So what's up? Hey, I'm back, and in this video we got a little special video. We're gonna talk about one of my favorite characters in anime, Aqua from Konosuba, and I'm gonna talk about why she's not useless. There's this big thing in the whole anime community, just because they watch Konosuba, they think Aqua's useless, bruh. She's not useless. If you actually watch and read the light novels, you'll realize Aqua's not useless, bruh. People just like saying that because you see it from Cosmo's viewpoint. Cosmo's always saying how useless everybody in the party is and how he's the best, blah, blah. Hey, Cosmo does a lot of useless shit too. But yes, I'm gonna explain why Aqua's not useless, and she's actually pretty OP in her own type of way, even though she does do a lot of things. Like, people say she's useless because she does cry a lot. She does make things worse because she has bad luck, and she also does a lot of stupid stuff, and she attracts monsters, all that too. But hey dog, there's a lot of good that she does, and I'm gonna tell you why. Just to know, if you're new for the channel, just remember, list on our phones because we're saving trees. Yeah, oxygen to breathe. Yeah, if you know. Alright, so to start this list off, she's a priest, and like, she's a good archpriest. Like, she's one of the best upper level adventurer archpriest that's out there, like top quality, bro. When she touched that ball, like, that ball went crazy and everybody wanted her in a party. Like, Aqua could literally leave Cosmo if she really wanted and just go to some other party and she would be thriving, but she's staying with Cosmo because plot. And like, she has a large, next what I would say is, like, to go on that is, like, she has a large amount of like latent what do you call that, mana, however you say it, mana, whatever. Yeah, she has a large amount of that, like a big old reservoir of that, because like, she has so much access. Like, I never got why Cosmo doesn't suck her like all the way dry. Like, that's what I would do when he uses one touch. And then she also has crazy broken healing abilities. Like, she literally has healed so many people in the whatever their kingdom they're in. I forgot what you call that kingdom, whatever. Whenever she's with the adventure, she's healed so many of them. She also has buffs, and like, her buffs are crazy because how high level she is. Like, the buff she gives to people makes people way better. Like, she'll make Cosmo like way better than what he actually is, because you know Cosmo's like a low adventurer because he's a thief. And also in the light novels, like, she's looked as like one of the best supporters throughout like the whole kingdom that they're in, because there's an arc in there when there's an arc, spoilers, there's an arc in volume 6 that hopefully when we get a season 3 they'll talk about, is like where their party gets sent to the capital, and like Aqua's looked at as like a crazy good adventurer because like how good of an archpriest she is. And then next thing would be, she's one of the main reason why so many like demon king generals are dead, because like her broken, either she adds buffs or she just beats them because like she can use turn undead, god blow, all of that, because you know she's literally good against demons and all them. Like, she can literally purify any demon, any spirit, any undead, monsters, give or take. And don't really, she can't mess with monsters. That's more for magnemine, just to hit a, you know, hit an explosion. Yeah. And then like, another OP ability that she has that's in season 2, if you actually watch it, is like, if you paid attention when Cosmo was in jail, is her so you know when there's that lie detector machine they have, because of Aqua's like divine aura that's always around her, she can lie her ass off. You know how broken that ability is, that she can just lie and like she won't get caught because her divine aura just like protects her. So like, you saw like in the episode, she was fucking with Cosmo because saying all types of stuff, because like she can lie however she wants because that aura, like, that's a broken ability. If they ever gotten, I don't know how far, I know the light novel is finished, or they are finishing, because I know volume 17 is the last volume, because I'm pretty sure it did finish earlier this year. I don't remember, whatever, I don't remember, I'm going on a tangent. But all I know is if there's everything in though, anytime up to there, if there's anything there, if they ever got like caught in a situation, she could like dead ass lie, and like people would believe her because of that thing, because like, that's a broken OP ability people don't talk about. I'm like, she's not useless. Being a liar, especially in their world, would be fire as an ability. All right, then let's talk about some of her movesets that she has. So she has God Blow, which is like a strong stored up punch that she has. She has she has God Requiem, which is like a strong attack that she like is just like God Blow, but with her staff. She charges up with her staff. She has Sacred Dispensal, which lets her like lift any curse. So like, that's a broken OP ability. That's like, if you see that in season 1 when she does that, the darkness, that's a broken ability. She has Sacred Exorcism, or regular exorcism, which can like stop anybody that's being possessed. That's in season 2 when you have Vlad or whatever how you say, Vadner, whatever how you say his name's like Vlad, something like that, whatever. When he like controls darkness, you saw like how she can always mess him up because of that, and also she kills liches. We didn't get to see that in season 1, sadly. We didn't get to see her kill the one lich that she did kill, sadly, because they just talk about it. All right, now this is probably this is like one of her lower skills, but it's not. It's one of her most OP broken abilities that she did like a lot of different things to, and I'm talking about turn undead and sacred unturn undead. And like, if you don't think this ability is OP, just remember in Isekai Cortex, she uses that against Ainz from Overlord, and like you already know Ainz has like crazy buff stats. Like his stats are like crazy buff, and he's resistant to all this. He even talks about how he's resistant. He's thinking like, oh, it's not gonna do nothing. It does something. It literally damages him, and like he feels it, and like he's pretty hurt from it. So like I deadass think she could kill Ainz, like give or take, in a long battle, because her sacred power, she low-key could, because her turn. I'm telling you, bro, like she's like Aqua's strong as fuck. It's just, yes, she can be slow and stupid sometimes, but Aqua's really broken, bro. She really is. I'm telling you, she is. Like that turn undead against Ainz literally shows like how OP she is. If you think she's useless just because Cosmo says it a lot, and you see, it's like, it's a funny anime, but like if you pay attention to the details, it will show you that she's not that useless. I talked about, so right now, spoiler alert, I'm gonna talk about stuff from the light novels that has not been shown in the anime or even in the movie yet. So we're gonna start off with volume 6. She's the main reason why in the capital, when Aqua and them get sent to the capital, there's an invasion from the Demon King army over there, and Aqua is the main reason why so many people are healed, the reason why so many adventurers have crazy buffs and they're able to do all types of stuff. And also Cosmo dies and she brings him back. I forgot about that. She's always bringing Cosmo back because Cosmo dies a lot. Because yes, for everybody, like Cosmo's a good schemer and all that, but you know he's a weak adventurer, and like he dies literally to one of the lowest creatures that's in the capital, and he's supposed to be this crazy good adventurer. It was funny. Trust me, I can't wait for volume 6 to get animated, bro. It's one of the funniest ones. I can't wait, bro. There's a moment when Cosmo is in a hotel, like whatever, like a inn, and he's crying in there because like everybody called him useless. All, yeah, trust me, bro. It's gonna be funny. All right, volume 7. She's the reason Cosmo's able to break into Darkness House, because like she buffs his stats crazy, and he's able to sneak in, do all types of stuff, and nobody can catch him because it has a whole storyline with Darkness in that one. And also, when they fight the Hydra that's in the lake, she's the main reason so many people are buffed and so many people are healing, and like she's helping them out, and like she's one of the main reasons why. There's other people, but still she is. And volume 8, I like a lot of crazy things. Like she comes up with a lot of like crazy ideas for this festival, because you have the Ares festival that happens every year, and Aqua wanted it because, you know, her Axis church, she wanted that one, so she comes up with crazy ideas along with Cosmo, and they both come up with crazy ideas and make the festival poppin'. So she does that. I mean, that one was like a little slice of life type of season that had funny stuff. Like that's what I look at that one for volume. All right, volume 9. So I also forgot to talk about this earlier. She's a good she's amazing skills at like building walls for some reason. That's another one of her skills. She can build amazing walls. So like in volume 9 you have Warbash, who's like the person that Magnum like she's the reason why Magnum got aspired to do explosion, because she saw her. So like she's a general of the, what do you call it, the Demon Kings. She's one of them. Yes, she's one of them. But yeah, so like every day she's blowing up this fortress and blowing up the walls, but when Aqua and them get there, Aqua rebuilds it as soon as it gets blown up, and like that's pretty OP, considering how, and she makes it even better than it was before. And I'm just saying that's pretty OP for like explosion that's messing it up, and she rebuilds it every single time it gets blown up. It was crazy. And volume 10, nothing really happens, that because they go to like a casino place, and there wasn't really much for them to really do. I might be forgetting something, but hey, she does get hit on. There's some guys that are talking to Cosmo about being with some hot girls, and Aqua does get hit on, so that's something. Hey, that's something. All right, volume 11. This is the last volume I read. I have 12 right now. I haven't read it yet, and I can't really read stuff online, like long stuff. I don't like doing that. Hurts my eyes, so I'll know about all the other stuff later in the future, what else she's done, because she's probably done a lot more OP stuff. I should look that up. It doesn't matter. Volume 11, like she entertains Komeko, Magname's little sister, Komeko, whatever how you say it, and like she gets into a fight with this ghost, and that's funny. And it's a ghost that was like always staying on Earth because like she like had a super attachment to like her god. And then like also when Cosmo doesn't want to come back from the capital, like she's able to like stop Cosmo, and like she's actually thinking smart and stops him from getting back into the house. and until Konosuba comes up with a little plan, but she still stops him for a little while. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's done other OP stuff probably in the manga. I mean, not by in the light novels by now, but I didn't want to go over every light novel. Plus, I haven't read every single one. But there's 17 volumes, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll come back and make another video when I finally get all of it in English instead of having to just look stuff up on the internet or read it. But trust me, Aqua's pretty OP. In my opinion, she really is. Everybody needs to stop saying how useless she is, because she's really not useless. She actually does a lot. And she's one of the main reasons why so much good happens and why their adventuring party is actually as good as it is. Just because Cosmo comes up with these schemes and all that, Aqua still is like a pivotal member in the team that like comes through with everything and like makes all these buffs. Like her buffs and heals are underrated because they actually come through and do stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys realize with watching this video that Aqua is actually good. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you really enjoyed, you should like, you should comment if you think Aqua is actually useless, or if you agree with me, or that you think somebody else in the party is more useless than Aqua. Or yeah, thank you for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, check out some other videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching again. Bye.